Back into the action here at the USPL season number 3. It's the Carolina Eagles taking on the New York Cowboys. Match number 13 from Broward County in Florida. And what's been another gorgeous day of weather. In fact, the warmest we have seen so far. We're going to go down to the toss with John Kent.
Welcome out into the centre. Match referee, we've got Danny Khan here. He's here with us conducting affairs. He's a bit of a music coordinator as well in his part-time. Welcome out here, boys. You got the coin. Please go ahead.
Head.
Head's been called.
Tail is the winner.
Tail. Okay, Jake, what are you going to be doing first?
Yeah, we're going to have a bat first.
News out in the middle. The Cowboys have won the toss and they're going to have a bat first.
Thank you, John. There you have it. It's the Cowboys have won the toss and they're going to have a bat first. We're going to have Paul Nixon take us through the squads.
Thank you. Yes, we've got Dilpreet up top with Mukhtar, Trump, Agenda, Trump again, the two brothers, twins, Praveen, Shazad, Roberts, Usman and Nashad. Very disappointed start from the Cowboys. They'll be desperate to do better so far. Carolina Eagles, Jangir on fire at the moment, wicketkeeper batsman. Top run scorer, Jadip, Ranak, Primus has been consistent. Nanan we saw do really well. Aliger, Jaydeep, Sunny, Yasir and Ball, one of the leading wicket takers. So consistent performers, Caroline. It's going to be a great game.
Dilpreet Bajwa, the Canadian, 57 runs in his 4 innings. Known to hit the ball all around the park.
There, Mukhtar Ahmed, 182 strike rate, 142 runs, best of 1, 2, 3. He's been in sparkling form and looking forward to watching him again today.
Raj Nunnan, 4 wickets in 5 matches, and what stands out is the economy rate in T20 cricket. Starts defensively, Mukhtar, and it's going to be a dot. Swept away and finally does find the boundary. Dilpreet Bajwa whatsoever. Brings out the reverse, and this is a good looking stroke. It's going to run away for 4 more. That is a glorious looking shot. Down the ground, and it's gone all the way for 6 runs. Over the infield and all the way for 4. This is even better than the last. It goes all the way for 6.
And short again in his holdout, and he's taken it. But a rare error from Mukhtar. Picks up the short ball so well normally. That's gone straight to him. A little bit of a juggle, knocked him backwards. That's how hard the ball was hit at him.
Tajendra Singh on crease, the next batter.
1.
Pulled away into the gap, should be 4, it is 4. Lofted over extra cover as he's done so well. We've seen so many of these shots.
And there's an appeal and will be given. Was trying to sweep. Hitting it in the middle. A good appeal. Empire's convinced.
Norshad Sheikh.
For youngsters. Oh, he used the feet in the nets and he's used his feet out in the centre. Big shot. And I tell you that mid-wicket fielder wasn't going to stop it. So this is the turning point here.
No run.
Another good ball. That is really a wonderful shot. That was balls on off stump. Hitting off stump halfway up and he's hit it, and he's upset. I would be too.
In this innings, and this one's lobbed up, slower ball not picked and should be taken out in the deep. It is a well-timed catch diving forward. It was almost in slow motion there.
Flicked it. Slow ball was a great piece of bowling because with pace on, that'll get hit for 6 and a lovely little dive for the cameraman there. Hill, and actually took a good catch in the end, and that's fortunate. Jake Ball unlucky. That's a good nut first up to the new batter.
And that's a bad ball back for length, but a brilliant shot from Tajendra. He moves on to 42.
Short ball, and that has been dispatched.
That's 6. It's Tajendra's half century. How good has he been today? full and bowled him. Slower delivery, I think, from Jake Ball, and that is exactly why he's the top wicket taker of the tournament. What a start to the over.
Really got it on a string. Last over, he used it a few times and just stayed down a little bit, but that type of shot was well across the line of that ball. Oh, punched behind point. Slow bouncer, swatted. Goodness me, that's a brilliant shot. Slow ball bouncer. He goes again, and he's done it well again. Brilliant bowling here, as you say, setting up for that slow delivery. Here we go, he's walked into line, but the bowler's after it. Wow, that is an amazing catch. He's a real athlete.
Long time. Such a difficult catch. 2 dots, you knew something was going to come, and Parveen hits it straight up into the air, and what a catch that is. One of my favourites of the tournament.
Heaved on the onside, they're off again, and they should make 2 pretty comfortably. So 5 twos in the final over. Takes him to 162 for 5.
162 then, the total set by the New York Cowboys. Some decent contributions at the top of the order. Mukhtar there was 35. Dilpreet, he was looking nice at 25, but main contribution from Tajinder, that fantastic 53 off just 30 deliveries, with some good death batting by the Tromp brothers at the end to see them to 126, 162.
Key thing about T20 cricket is partnerships, and up front they set it up pretty nicely. They had a good power play, losing no wickets, and then the strike rate, I'd like them to have kicked on a little bit more, that opening pair, but increased strike rate. But 20s, a lot of 20s there, a decent strike rate, so not bad, and then a decent finish. So this is one of the better innings they've put together in the last couple of games they've played. 6 extras amongst them. Taking a look at the bowlers again. Ball brilliant, 2 and 2 again. Those are their rocks in their bowling lineup at the moment. Jasdeep a little bit expensive. Gajanan, I don't think he was really needed unless Jasdeep was struggling a little bit, but fairly consistent effort from most of those bowlers. Sunny and Yasir as well, a little bit on the expensive side. Yasir with a couple of drag downs, but pretty evenly matched game at this point. It's both teams have a really good chance here. They're giving themselves a chance, the Cowboys. They're desperate for a win. Thanks, Marie. Great to hear from the top scorer in the first innings. What will be happening after the break is the run chase, the target.
Rajdeep Darbar, 43 runs in his 3 innings, a best of 32.
But can Shayan Jahangir go again here? Leading run scorer in the comp by far at the moment. He'll be looking to add some more to that tally today.
It's going to be Parveen Kumar starting things off with the ball. Got a lot of turn last night for the Cowboys.
Starting with the dot ball then.
Big swing across the line, and finger does go up. It's going to be the first wicket. Parveen Kumar who gets the breakthrough.
Oh, it's a close call. It looks like it would have been hitting. Gajanand Singh comes to the crease.
Cracking shot this, and in the gap. It should run away for 4. This is a cracker. Got a full face of bat on that and goes all the way for 6 runs. The sound of the bat is going to dictate the distance on this one. 2 full, 2 straight, and gets the treatment again. It's going to be half a dozen more. Rajdeep is having a fantastic time out there. Slower delivery this time, and he gets a hold of it. Goes over for 4 runs. That's gone.
52 off 35. It was a partnership that was gathering momentum. Good take as well there from Trump, just dropping low.
Top edge trying to work it, keeper calls mine. That's another wicket. Just trying to heave it leg side. It's like it took, I think he must have done him with the off cutter. Let's have a little look again at the ball if we can. Another boundary.
And a he has hit it towards the boundary, but it will be a catch. Did not get the maximum.
Absolutely distraught with that. That was a rucksack and compass delivery, a bit short. Could have been going another 15 metres back. Stumping, great ball in Lintop. The loop, lovely, just angled in, pitching forth, the wicket-keeper's dream. Big shot from Praveen. It's gone again, I didn't quite get a hold of it.
Oh, he's asking the question and he thinks he's got him. That is an absolutely brilliant take from the wicket-keeper. Maybe stump cam could even help us as well. Oh, that's a good one. Turn it back in, huge appeal, and the finger comes up. Jake Lintott, he's on a hat-trick now.
Yeah, looked stone dead, and it is, yeah, it's hit him on the bottom of the pad right in front of middle. Look at that, Lintott knows.
Short ball, hit high. That is a lusty blow. Straight hit. Very well hit. Big shot out to the leg side. Fielder's there, and it's a fifer for Lintott.
And what a time to do it for his team. Held his nerve there, Lintott. Leg spinner out to the deep, and that's a regulation catch there. And
slower ball, really good delivery. It's hanging in the air. Madon's under it.
Would have been a pace on delivery like he expected. It would have gone the full way. Just fell into the trap there, unfortunately, the young Utkarsh, but
pulled away. That's a brilliant shot. Backing up. Got him! Trump has come in. Cowboys have got their first win in this tournament. Well done to them. This win, a bit of relief. And now they've still got a day. They've still got a chance. Can they get through to the semi-finals? Looking at the batting progress, Rajdeep 39 off 20. Gajanan as well as Jahangir, he was being their big player in this tournament. His dismissal early on was probably what changed the game, because he's the highest run scorer by a huge margin, and he was got out for 0. But Lintott, he destroyed that middle order. That was a special effort from him. Looking at the partnerships, Gajanand and Rajdeep, they got something decent. They got them back in the game after that loss of the early wicket of Jahangir. Thereafter, there wasn't really any partnerships to speak of higher than 19 runs. So they fell away a little bit towards the end. The partnerships just didn't arrive when they really needed them.
let's have a look at this bowling then. There's a clear standout, of course. It's skipper Jake Lintott, 4 overs, 14 dots, 5 wickets for 17 runs. Usman also contributing, and Parveen with a wicket apiece. Jarvis in as the impact sub, he takes 2, and Matthew Tromp with those 2 balls at the end, that match-winning Yorker. Eagles all out for 144.
So if you're tuning in, this is the match summary. On match 13, the Cowboys posting 162, which was basically the average score on this wicket the last day or so. For 5, Nanan with 2 again. Ball also top of the wicket takers list. He's had another good game today. But in the end, the Eagles are falling short by 18 runs, with Lintott, the man who did the business, with a competition best of 5 for 17 from his 4 overs.